Hi, good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing? You wouldn't believe the time it is now. It's about 11:15 at night. It's the only time I've had this evening where I could just sit down and film this video, because I know this video might be a bit on the long side and I needed that time to do it without being interrupted. So nearly everybody's gone to bed, including Kayla, believe it or not. So she's gone to bed. So the house is a bit quieter now. They're all upstairs in their own rooms just watching whatever they're watching on TV or on their tablets. So this evening I am doing my Fabfitfun unboxing. It's the winter Fabfitfun. You may have seen it in the back of the room behind me over there for the last week, because it's just been, I think it arrived last week, but as I said, I just haven't had the time to do it. So let me show you the box, because the box is huge and I'm probably wondering if I should stand up and do this video, but I'll see how we get along. Let me show you this box. It weighs a bloody ton. Ooh, there you go. It's a huge thing. Ooh, right. Absolutely massive. So let me tell you about Fabfitfun. So Fabfitfun originally it's an American subscription box. It's a lifestyle box, so that's the difference. It's a lifestyle box and it comes out seasonally, so 4 times a year. So the box I have now is the winter Fabfitfun. Now there are two ways to subscribe to Fabfitfun. There are 2 ways you can subscribe to Fabfitfun. You can do what's called an annual subscription, or sometimes you might hear the term select, and that's for people who pay upfront for the whole year. So that's what I've done, and I've got a story about that. That's what I've done. There is also the second type of subscription, which is where you pay per box when it arrives. So just before it's going to be released, they'll charge your account. 2 prices. So if you do the seasonal subscription where you pay per box, that is $49.99. So $49.99 in our money, let me work it out quickly for you. So $49.99 is £36.47. So let's call it £36.50 in our money. So that's what $49.99. Because I'm an annual or select member and I've paid up front, they've given you a little bit of a discount. So they're giving you like a $20 discount. So instead, my box works out. So each box for me works out at $44.99. So $44.99 works out to, let's work this out, £32.82. So we look at about a £4 difference between each box. It's not a lot, but you know, it's £16 a year you're saving. So you do that. And also with Fabfitfun, when they release a box, they also do add-ons. So you can always buy extra products, and the add-ons are usually really good value. So you'll get a product and it'll be sort of like 40% or maybe even up to 50% cheaper than the original full-size price. I'm always a little bit wary about the price of some of the items they put on things. So particularly things like, oh, I don't know, there might be, I don't know, they might put a kettle. Well, they won't, but they might put a kettle in the box. I'm giving that as an example. And they'll say the kettle is worth $50. Yeah, but when you look it up and look around at different sites, the kettle might be sort of $35. So, you know, I'm always a little bit wary about some of the prices. So I do like to check and verify the prices of things before I choose it, and before I choose it as an add-on. Okay, so I did do some add-ons, so I'm going to go through that, and I think what I'll do, depending on how it's packed, I did cut into the box beforehand to make things easier for me. So depending on how it's packed, I will go through my products with you, and I'll try and give you prices of the products in the UK if I can find it. And I should say, so with Fabfitfun, I've been subscribed to them for, I can't remember, I've been subscribed to them for about 4 years, so I have been a subscriber for a long time. And what I used to do, when I first became aware of it, I used to subscribe to it in the US, get it shipped to the shipping facility I used to use over there. That's before I even had Shippy2, so it was another company called GoSend. So I used to get it shipped to GoSend, and then they used to ship it over to me. And that's how I used to do it. But last year, so when I say last year, 2019, Fabfitfun said, okay, we're going to be available to the UK as well. So they're available now in the US, UK and Canada. So if you're in the UK, you can subscribe to the box. They charge $10 or is it £10? I think it might be £10. They charge extra for shipping, which is not too bad, to be honest. So instead of $49.99, you're paying $59.99 for the shipping. That's if you do it as a seasonal. Does that explain how it is? Yeah, hope so. Right, let's crack on. Let's get inside my box. All depends on how they've packaged it. So this is a whopping size box. One of the things Fabfitfun said they were going to do is they wanted to custom fit the products inside the boxes now, they said because they want to be more green and sustainable. I think it's basically because they just wanted to get as much as they possibly could on a plane, so they're saving money by doing that. So looking at how they've got it here, I'm not going to lift it again. It looks like they've got my winter box and they've got my add-ons outside. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through my winter box first with you. Here we go. So this is my winter box. It's still a whopping box, but it's not as big as the outer packaging. I'm just going to take a picture for my thumbnail and then and then we'll carry on. Right, okay. Let's see what's the best way to open this. Right, I hope that's stable. We'll soon find out. Okay, so let's go through the contents of the box. So the first thing I'm seeing on the top is the magazine. So they always have a magazine, which I actually quite like this magazine. Sometimes there's things in there which are very much American and it has no relevance to us over here in the UK. But no, they've got some nice ideas in there. You might get recipes in there, exercise tips, all sorts of things in there. And they usually feature somebody on the outside who I haven't got a clue who it is. Do you know who this is? Katie Couric. No idea who that is at all. The most important thing for this video is that inside the magazine it gives you all the details about what's inside the box. Now it's all broken down into different sections. So depending on what kind of subscription you've got, depends on how much products you can actually choose for yourself. So if you are a seasonal member, so a seasonal member, remember, is someone who pays per box, you can choose 3 items. So you'll get 3 categories and they'll put several items in each category and you can choose one of the items in that category. If you're an annual member, so again like myself, there are 5 categories where you can choose your item. So that's one of the little perks you get of being an annual member and prepaying up front. So let's go through this. So they say that the total value of the box is going to be at least $200. So again, what's $200 in our money? So $200 in our money is about 145, 146 pounds. So they're saying the value of the box is going to be at least 146 pounds. So considering that I'm paying 32 pounds for this box, 32 pounds, 33 pounds, it's going to be good value, isn't it? Right, so first category, oh dear, this is all going to fall apart here. Right, let's do it that way. I still haven't adjusted the heating inside this room. I've adjusted the thermostat for the whole house, so the house is much more comfortable, but it seems like in my study the radiators need to be turned down because it's bloody hot in here, and I'm wearing this sort of house dress thing which I bought from Marks and Spencer's. It's really good, £15. It's got a hoodie and everything. It's really cool. But anyway, you don't want to know about that. So the first category I'm going through is the all members. So all members get to pick customizations from 1 to 3, and there are 3 sections in here. There are several items in each section, as I've mentioned. So in section 1, you've got you've got 1A, which is a Vera Bradley compact organizer. What I'll try to do, I'll try and put a picture of all of the items on the screen here so you can see what I'm talking about. So it's a Vera Bradley compact organizer, and they're saying that that was worth $50. The next product is 1B, Unhide Lil Marshmallow Blanket, which I think is what I chose, and they're saying that is worth $65. The next item you could have chosen is from Bombs Chibi, Sloan Champagne Flute set of 4. So these are like 4 glasses and they've got a slightly angled top. They were cute, but you know, it was something I I was thinking about getting, but I was thinking the chances of them coming intact is so slim, so I decided not to do that. Then the next thing was 1D, which is a Summer and Rose cozy robe, and that was worth $70. Oh, that's interesting. Did I choose a blanket or did I choose a robe? Because I know I wanted both of them. I'm not sure what I chose there. And two more items in this section. 1F was a Kate Spade New York Rise and Shine stud earrings, set of 2, and they were worth $68. So Kate Spade is like it's a designer that Fabfitfun work with a lot, and she does custom jewellery, but very high-end quality custom jewellery, so it's decent and the value is actually there. And final item in this section is 1G, which is a mobile white advanced teeth whitening kit. Yeah, I don't like buying things like that. I'm a bit scared of buying that. I'd rather go to the dentist and get my teeth whitened, because I'm just scared of increasing sensitivity of my teeth, and I love food too much for me to have my enjoyment of eating food destroyed. So let's choose now. I can see straight away that I have got this I think is the robe. Doesn't look like I chose the robe, so maybe I did the robe as an add-on. Oh no, this is the robe, isn't it? No, I think this is the robe. Tell a lie. So yes, I think I got this robe. So this robe is, have a look, which one was it again? This is the Summer and Rose cozy robe, and it's worth $70. So let me open that. I'm actually really looking forward to this, because the dressing gown I've had for years, and I mean years. You might have seen me wearing it in some of my sort of getting ready video, especially when I'm doing skincare ones. It's pink and it's just knackered, and oh, it's been around for ages. Oh, this feels lovely. Oh, I want to stroke it. Oh, it's gorgeous. They had these in different sizes. They had them in small, medium. Is that right? No, they had them in medium, large, and plus, I think it was. And I just chose plus because I'm a size 20. I wasn't going to take any risks. So I chose the plus. Hopefully this is the size I've got. Oh, this is nice quality, and it's got a hood and everything. Look, it's got a hood. But is it the right size? Let's have a quick look. Look at the label. Yeah, it's a plus label there. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, this feels gorgeous, and it's got pockets. Got nice deep pockets on the side. Has it got a tie? So it's got little holes for a belt. So there's the belt. Is there a belt? Oh, the belt is here. Right, here's the belt. Oh, this is lovely. It's honestly, if you could feel how soft it is, but if you look at the material, I think you can guess how soft and plush. That's the word I'm looking for. Plush. Oh, I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, I've been looking for a nice dressing gown to buy, or bathrobe to buy for ages. I just haven't seen anything which I've liked and which I could think, God, I ain't spending that much money on. Because I think I did see one once on John Lewis website, and I think it cost about £50, and I was like, I can't spend £50 on a bathrobe. It's like that value thing. So for me, I've got my bathrobe, and I've kind of covered the cost of my box already, so I'm actually really pleased with that. Yay, yay me. So that was my first selection, so I'm very pleased with that, and I feel like I have got my value there already. Right, second, where we got here? So second section is 2. So in section 2A, we had, you could choose, let's do this. Section 2A, we could have a Lily Pulitzer ceramic mugs set of 2. I think I might have chose that, and they said they were worth $42. Then there was a Caudalie Vinyl Source Moisturising Sorbet, which is worth $39. I definitely didn't choose that because I've received samples of that in various beauty boxes. Next was the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. Pardon me. And that was a treatment. It says formulated with collagen, amino acids. This treatment visibly minimises the look of lines and wrinkles. And they said that was worth $78. I did think about that actually. I really did think about that. Next was the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. I know I didn't choose that because I've got so many eye serums here and I'm not going to get through them in a year, you know what I mean, 2 years. So that was worth $68. Then there was a Lucky Brand Solid Brushed Scarf. So it was a wraparound scarf, it was worth $69. I didn't choose that because I got that, I don't know if you remember in the last, my autumn box, I got that black sort of hoodie one and it had a little zip in the thing in there. I love that. I absolutely love that. It's just such a great thing, and I wear it all the time when I go out. That's if I'm not wearing my bobble hat or whatever, but it's perfect. Absolutely love it. Next was the Impressions Vanity Company LED vanity mirror. So that was like a mirror with a little press button, and you could use batteries or USB cable to light it. I wasn't sure about that because I've had so much bad luck with buying mirrors, and I wasn't sure about that. I mean, I really did consider that, but I'm pretty certain I didn't pick it. She says it's probably in the box, and that they said that was worth $45. And the brand Impressions is supposed to be quite a good brand for buying mirrors, but I really wasn't sure about that. Next, oh, so that was it. So that was the selection. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that selection. Let's see what I chose. I'm hoping I chose the cups. Let's have a look. What's this? Yes, I chose the mugs. So here we go. So these are the Lily Pulitzer, I think they call them. Pulitzer ceramic mugs. 2 of these. Because you know I'm a tea drinker, so a couple of years ago I bought a teapot from Fab. I chose a teapot in a Fabfitfun. Love that teapot to death. Still use it. Make my cups of tea. You know, get my 2 cups out of 1 teapot. Absolutely love it. So just little things I get inside my Fabfitfun are just fantastic. Like so many things I've got, and I've been like really pleased with it. So what's it saying here? You've got a little card. Lily Pulitzer, over 60 years of print, colour and joy. Here's our highlight reel. So, and there's just a little card there. Yes. Right, so they're all really nicely wrapped. Making sure it's not chipped. Yeah, oh, it's good weight. Proper mug. It's got a good weight to it. Probably not something I could have when my wrists are feeling weak, but it's gorgeous. Look at that. So yeah, and you can see it's got the design on the inside there and there. So I've got 2 of those. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Not one for the dishwasher, I'm assuming. Looks like it's definitely hand wash. So I've got 2 of these, and I'm chuffed to bits. Yeah, so 2 mugs. It almost feels like a very old lady thing to get, but I love stuff like that. You know, we've got to get our little things. I mean, it's a lifestyle box, and I always try to mix it up with clothes. If I can, I try to mix it up with sort of beauty, household things and personal things as well. So I am really happy about that. Really happy. And they said these are worth $42, which is in our money. So $42 is £30.64. Actually, you know what? I can believe that. I can believe that. I think I'd be more than happy to spend £25 on 2 of those mugs. So yeah, I can see the value there. And I didn't tell you how much the bathrobe was worth. So the bathrobe was worth $70. $70, £51. So yeah, so you know I said that I'd seen some in John Lewis and it was like £50. So yeah, that's about the right price. So I'm really happy with my first 2 choices, guys. I'm really happy with that. I feel like anything now is just a bonus, really. So I'm well chuffed with that. Right, next section. In section 3, you could choose from an Ilia Beauty Limitless Lash Mascara. Well, I wasn't going to buy that. And that was worth $28. Then there was the Laura Geller Cinnamon Spice Eyeshadow Palette. They said that was worth $45. Then there was the Dr. Brandt Skincare Pores No More Pore Purifying Cleanser. Not sure if I chose that because I've chosen and I've received a Dr. Brandt Pore Microdermabrasion or pore abrasion thing, which is great, really great product. So I didn't want anything else. Is there more in this section? Oh, there is. Also, there was a Dr. Brandt Skincare Pore Dermabrasion. Right, yeah, I've got that already, which I got from either BoxyCharm or Ipsy. And final thing you could have chosen was a Lille, or not how to pronounce it, a Lille Sadui Maroon Velvet Headband, and that was worth $49. Now, that headband, I've seen quite a few of the YouTubers in America who have chosen it, and it's really, really nice. And actually my friend who gets Fabfitfun as well, she actually chose it for herself as well, and it's very pretty, it's very plush, it's very, very quality, very Chelsea headband. It would actually go very well with what I'm wearing, it's that kind of colour. But let's see what I chose. Right, so let's see, let's put my mugs out of the way. Right, I obviously don't know myself. I did choose this. I chose the Dr. Brandt Pore Purifying Cleanser. So that's what I chose, and that was worth, let's have a look, what did they say? That was worth $36, which is in our money, let's have a quick look, £26.27. Ain't about that, can I? So yeah, that's all good. Right, let's get on to the fourth section. So in section 4, we have, you can choose a Kate Spade New York workout socks, set of 2 pairs, and they were $24. Then you can have the Tula Skincare Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. That was $30. I know I've seen a few American YouTubers trying that out again, and basically they seem to all love it. They put it on and it just feels really instantly cold. I love things like that. So I didn't choose that. I'm pretty certain I didn't choose that. I don't want to say. Next was Mucklucks. So these are a thing. Mucklucks, and these are cabin socks. These scary cabin socks feature a faux Sherpa lining to keep you warm, and these were $25. I think I chose that because they just sounded great. Great for a Christmas present if I didn't choose them for myself. That's what I was thinking. Next was a Voix Hair Care Rhythm of the Rain Hair Mask and Scalp Detox. That was something I think I considered because I always like the hair mask you get inside Fabfitfun. I never forget the one I got a few years back, and it was like a Moroccan Gold Series deep conditioning hair mask. One of the best hair masks I've ever tried, and I've seen it sold over here, and it was like £48 to buy it over here, which I am not paying that kind of money for, but it was wonderful. What else is there? And then the final thing in this section was Flight Mode Skincare High Altitude Hydration Mask, and that was worth $39. So what did I get? Looks like I got the Mucklucks. Yes. I'm actually thinking I might give these to my daughter. These are the kind of things my daughter loves. She just loves things to feel, she's a teenager, you know, they just like to feel wrapped up and cozy and stuff, in fluffy things. So I've got my fluffy robe, so I might just give these to her actually as an extra Christmas present. So these were, how much were they? They were $25. I'll just break the packaging a little bit, show them to you. Oh, they look great. And you can see the lining, look at that. Oh, they're like Uggs and emus and stuff. Oh, wow. So, Mucklucks. Yeah. And they've got a little pom-pom as well. Oh, these are cute. Actually, they look big. Is it one size? Is it one size? They look huge. The feet look, no, they look big because you've got the grip on the bottom as well. But the size does look pretty big. Okay. Well, if it's too big for my daughter, I'll keep them. My feet are bigger than my daughter's, so yeah. So that's lovely. So, right, let's put these away. Right, okay. I'm loving what I've chosen. So I know initially when I saw the selections that were up, I was thinking, oh god, this selection of stuff is crap. I was not impressed with what my initial first impression when I was looking through it. But then once I started looking and thinking about it, I was like, actually no, this will be useful, or this will be nice, and yeah, it's handy. Then I sort of reminded myself how much I'm paying for it. It's like, actually it's all right, you know. It's like 40 to, what did I say, it was $45 plus the $10, so $55. So in total I'm paying about £50. Actually it's not bad. So, you know, I kind of sucked it up and just carried on choosing. But I was a little bit sort of like, oh, my selection's rubbish this time. But I'm right. Right, section 5, what we got here. Section 5 was, so the first one was a Beautinique Beauty Guardian Angel Revitalizing Eye Gels. Again, I didn't choose that. I know I didn't choose that. Then there was the Epaire Cutting Board set of 4. I think I chose that. These were worth $19.95. I think I chose those actually. Then there was the DP Hue Apple Cider Vinegar Dry Shampoo Powder. Now this brand, I've had a apple cider vinegar deep conditioner from them before, and that was fantastic. Pardon me, that was absolutely fantastic. So if they had that again, I would have bought it. I definitely would have bought it again. But this is a dry shampoo powder, so I don't want that. So that was it. So there was only 3 items in this selection, and I'm pretty certain I chose the chopping boards. So let's have a look. Yep, I did. I know, chopping boards, but I like stuff like that. And like, look, end of the day, I'm a food hygiene. Look, I'm an environmental health officer. I specialise in food safety and health and safety. When I see chopping boards in different colours, that sings to me. That absolutely shouts out my name. You know, it's all about preventing cross-contamination, you know. That's what I tell all my businesses when I do their inspections. Oh, I can't wait to go back and do inspections again. All I've been doing the last 7 months is COVID work. I haven't done a food hygiene inspection since March. I miss it. I miss going out to my businesses. Literally all we've been doing is just checking on businesses to make sure that they're okay for COVID. And then when we find out a member of their staff have been sick with COVID, we've got to make sure that it's not spread to customers or anything like that. That's all I've been doing. It's like, I just want to go back to my bread and butter work. But yeah, look at these. Oh, I'm pleased with these. And actually, decent quality. I thought they'd be really thin and flimsy, but you've got the grip on one side, but I still put on a little mat underneath it. You've got the symbol there to tell you what it's for. I mean, yeah. So red is usually for sort of raw meat, yellow is usually for cooked meat, green is usually for vegetables. So let's have a look how they've separated it here. So we've got a yellow one here. The yellow they've got for, yep, cooked meat. Yep. Then you have the green. Green should be vegetables. Yep. There we go, vegetables. So what are they saying this pale colour's for then? Oh, they've got it for seafood. So it's normally blue for seafood, but they've got it as this pale colour here. I really like these. How sad am I? It'll be perfect for the whole load of cooking that's going to be happening during Christmas time. So I'm really chuffed with that. I feel really sad getting stuff like this, no teacups and chopping boards. Hey, it's me, it's real life, eh? Right, next section. So next section is section 6 now. So in section 6 there are 3 items as well. And we've got, so the choices are a Wish lip scrub in vanilla bean, no. A Paradox Lucky Stars blemish patches, oh god no. And a below the belt croc card case. So I think in this section, this is a section where so the first 5 sections obviously are where I could choose, and from section 6 to 7, 6 to 8 is the section where Fabfitfun picked for me. So it's really a case of what they chose for me. None of these things I'd want. I don't want the card case, I don't want the blemish patches, and I definitely don't want the lip scrub. So let's see what they picked for me. Right, they chose the below the belt card case for me here. So let's have a quick look. So this apparently is worth $35. Really? Really? Let's have a look. See what this is all about. So what's so special about this then? So it's this faux croc case. So it's not even real leather, and it's $35. So this faux croc case features convenient slots for your ID and credit cards. That's it. Has it even got that thing in there to sort of, you know, to protect people scamming your card? Like you can get these, I can't remember what you call them, but there's these little things you can put inside your purses that'll stop people from stealing your information and stealing your card numbers. So it is, it's literally just that. It's like a little coin purse thing. $35, they're having a laugh, aren't they? So this is what I mean when I say they're talking about some prices are a bit crazy. I mean, I can imagine rich people paying that kind of money for stuff like this, but it's not even real, it's fake. And then you can open it like that. God blimey, that's a lot of money. And it's made in, no, it's made in China. $10 max. Really? $35. So they're saying that is worth, yeah, they're saying this is worth £25.54. I mean, as David Dickinson would say, this is just a piece of tat. Look at that. Oh well. Never mind. I mean, I can't see this being used, but we'll see. Who knows? My husband might take it. I don't know. Right, next section. So section 7. Choices are, well, I can see what they've chosen for me here. So section 7 is a Daily Concepts Daily Facial Dry Brush, which is worth $20. The Noir Jewellery Ombre Leopard Scrunchie, that's worth $25. And that was it. There's only 2 things. So they chose for me the dry brush. So it's a facial dry brush. You know I'm not going to be using this on my face because this will just scratch up my face. I just don't think anything is going to be good about this. Oh, it's all sealed up. Oh, should I break the seal? Because I could put this... Oh, no, I'm not going to break the seal because I'm probably going to put this in a giveaway or something. But this is definitely not something I would use. I just don't like anything by Daily Concepts because we get quite a lot of Daily Concepts things in the UK beauty box subscriptions, and I don't like anything from them at all. Am I being a snob? Yes, probably, but yeah, I just don't like it. So this will definitely be going in my giveaway box. Let's put that over there, start that off. So this is my December giveaway box. Oh, it's not a nice product to start my box off with, is it? I want my December giveaway box to be stunning. So yes, well that's we'll forget about that one. Right, final item. So this is the final item in my box. So we've got 3 items here, and again it's something that Fabfitfun have chosen for me. So the choices are an Aesthetics liquid eyeliner, not that keen on an eyeliner. Then you've got a London Town Get Well nail recovery. That's got shipping restrictions, so I doubt anybody in the UK would have got that. So yeah, because it's a flammable product, so no, that wouldn't have been shipped, so that's not an option. And the next one was the Phase Zero Makeup Making Mousse Blusher, which is worth $27. I definitely didn't want that because that's not my colouring at all. So so that means the only option is the eyeliner. And that looks like exactly what I've got. So there you go, little eyeliner. And they're saying it's worth $21. Do I know this brand, Aesthetics? I don't know. Well, that's what it looks like. I'm not going to open it because I'm going to put this in the giveaway as well. But that's what we've got. Okay, so that's going in my giveaway box as well because again I don't need another eyeliner. But I think I have seen some YouTubers using this and they said it's actually quite nice. They like it, so that's all good. Just spoiling my giveaway box with that brush thing. Right, okay, so that's my winter Fabfitfun box. So actually that's pretty good. I'm really happy with my cutting boards. Don't laugh. My mug, my socks, my plush robe. Oh yeah, I'm really happy with those products. Everything else is just bonus for me, but yeah, pretty happy with the purifying cleanser. Whether I'm going to keep this or not, I don't know. Because again, I've got a lot of products. But saying that though, I'm just looking at the ingredients. It's got ingredients in there which is really good for my kind of oily skin. Salicylic acid, which is good for my skin, tea tree oil, and white willow bark, which apparently is very good for people with oily skin. And for some reason, I think it's also very good for black skins as well. I can't remember why, but I'm sure I remember reading somewhere that willow bark is very good for black skin. I think it's about the even skin tone. So I'm probably going to keep that. So yeah, sorted. I think just the products that I really like alone, I think I've gotten well over the £100, so I'm more than happy with that. Right, let's go and have a look at my add-ons. Show you what I got because I seriously can't remember. So let's get that big box again. I'm literally just going to pull things out and show you what I've got. I'll give you the conversion price, and if I can find the price if I can find the product in the UK as well, I'll put the UK product on the screen as well as the conversion price as well. Does that make sense? Let's start. So the first thing is this. Okay, so I chose the mirror. Even though after everything I've said, I've chosen the mirror as an add-on. So how much did I pay for the mirror? I paid, so in total I paid $18 for the mirror. So it was $15 plus $3 for their tax, so $18. So that's a big discount straight away, isn't it? I think it's just that thing where I'm desperate to have a decent mirror which has got some height which I can use to apply my makeup when I'm down here. So I have got a mirror here, but it's low down, and I want something which is just face height so I can apply it straight away. So here we go. Oops, I'm dropping everything here. Perfect. This absolutely works for me. So, and it's a nice quality mirror. So that's the mirror. So that's the mirror. I don't want to turn it around completely because it'll just dazzle you and you'll see all the stuff going on here. But that's the mirror, and it's got a little button at the bottom here which you can press it when you put the batteries and stuff in. So you can either put batteries in, or you can use a USB cable. Not sure where the USB bit goes in. Where does that go in? It's supposed to be a bit for USB, but I can't see where that goes in. But I'll probably be using batteries for it. Actually, where's my batteries? I've got batteries here. Right, so I've put the batteries in. Oops. There you go. So it's literally just a light touch and it turns on and off. This is perfect for me. This is perfection. Oh, I'm actually really glad I got this. And apparently you can dim it. So I think if you hold it down, yeah, it dims down. I don't know if you can see the difference. So that's off. That's full light, and then hold it down and it goes down in light. Oops. Can you see that? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Shall I just tap myself on the back again? Right, so that's my first add-on. I won't need this cable, I might use this for something else actually. What is this? Oh, I bought some greeting cards as well. So these greeting cards were, so these were Fabfitfun 20 collectible greeting cards. So in total these were $13.20. I don't know how good they're going to be. I mean, I like to have plenty of cards available. Oh, these look nice. So it opens up like that. Are they seasonal, or are they... They don't look like they're seasonal, they just look like they're general cards. There's all different designs in there. So that's one design. And you've got the envelopes. Yeah. So it looks like it's two designs. So you've got this design and that design. Then you've got the envelopes at the back. That's fine, that's okay. I basically liked having greeting cards, especially when I do things like my giveaways. I always like to put a little card in there and a little message for the person who's won it. And if I want to send a message to some, you know, if I'm just sending stuff, posting things out, because I'm always posting things out, I can use these things, these cards for that. So that's perfect for me actually. So really pleased with that. What else is in here? Right, so I clearly couldn't resist buying the deep conditioning mask. Remember there was a deep conditioning mask, so this was in section 4, and let's have a look. So yes, 4D, so it was a Voix Hair Care Rhythm of the Rain Hair Mask and Scalp Detox, so it was worth $28. So I did go ahead and buy that in my add-ons, and this cost $8.40 in total, so more than happy with that, because I know it's going to be good. Their hair masks are always really good. So $8.40. $8.40 is £6.13. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect. So that's really good. So happy with that. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Alright, let's keep on digging. What's this? This feels like a jar. Oh, I remember choosing these candles. I haven't received any candles yet in any of my beauty box subscriptions. I remember last year I received loads of candles. This year I've received nothing. So I'm kind of hoping that some of the December boxes will have candles in them, but just in case. I think I bought myself 2 of these. I think I bought 2. So this is a candle. I hope it smells nice. This one is I'm Not Coming Unless There's Wine. I wouldn't say it's festive, but it's pleasant enough. So that's the candle. See, I'm not coming unless there's wine. I tell you what it smells like. It smells like a rather nice laundry detergent. But it's nice. It's nice enough. Yeah, it's nice enough. It's fresh. That's how I describe it, as fresh. So let's have a look. So this candle is $16.80. So that sounds about right? £12.26. Yeah, that sounds about right for a candle. Where should I put this? Right, let's have a look further in here. Oh, something big here. Oh, yes. Right, so you remember I said in section 1 there was a choice of a robe or a blanket, and I know I wanted both because I remember lots of people were raving about the blanket in last year's winter box. So in last year's winter box they had this same blanket, which I've got here, but they had it in a beige colour, and people absolutely loved it. And I think my friend got it for herself last year, and I thought, right, when I saw it come up again, I was like, there's no way I was not going to get it. But I also wanted the bathrobe, but I got it as an add-on. So the colour this time is a silvery grey colour. Oh, do I really want to unwrap it? Yeah, I am. How much did I pay for it in add-ons? Let's have a quick look. So in add-on, it costs $18, which is so good. And again, you'll see the quality of it as well. And my intention with this is that I'm going to keep this one downstairs in the living room, because when the heating's not on during the day, and again we're all working at home now, so especially in the Christmas holidays we're downstairs. I can see my daughter or my niece Kayla going for this. Let me see if I can open it. It's just that I know once I unravel it it's going to be alright on this, but can you see it? It's just... it's like a lovely soft cat which you just want to stroke. So it's fluffy, it's pure. You see what it says there? It says fluffy, furry, friendly, fresh, and it's faux. It's gorgeous. I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to put it in my living room, put it on the couch. God, where'd I put all this stuff? But very chuffed with that. $18. Very chuffed with that. I do want to show you how big it is, but I'll show you a picture up on the screen so you can see. Right, next. Right, something else here. This is, oh yes, Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. So this is this is another one. I've already got one already, which I think I got from BoxyCharm. I think in BoxyCharm it was actually cheaper, but I only bought one, so I bought another one here. So this is, how much are they selling this for? Yeah, so yeah, it was definitely cheaper in the BoxyCharm. So they're selling this for $22.80. So again, it's $19, but plus with the shipping and taxes and stuff which they apply in America, it worked out to $22.80. This cleanser is really, it's like a foaming cleanser, but it exfoliates as well. It's so popular in the States, and it's one of those products that sells out. You can go into a store and this part of the store will be just sold out. The shelf will be empty because people just snap it up when they see it. So yeah, I've got one of these already, so I've got a spare, so I'm really happy about that. And again, I'll put down the British price, the price they sell this for in the UK, because they do sell this here in the UK, and the price I paid for it. So I paid $22.80, and that is £16.63. Right, so Cult Beauty sell this, and they're selling it for, actually, is this a full size? It's actually not that expensive. Oh, I'm surprised actually. I probably could have got it here. 50 mils? Oh no, I was going to say, so the 50ml size of this is £16. So I was going to say, oh, that's actually quite cheap, but no, it's not 60ml. This is 120ml. So the 120ml is £32. Yeah, that sounds more right. So it's £32 here in the UK, and I paid, what did I say, £16 for it? So half price. So that's all cool. Right, what else did I get? I know there's more. Feels like another candle. Yeah, it's another candle. So this candle is it the same? No, this is a different. Right, so this one says, girl, instead of gifts, I'm giving my opinion. Yeah, that sounds about right for me as well. I think that's why I liked this stuff, because it reflects my personality. So there you go. And this one smells, this one's got more of a berry fragrance. This one's alright actually. This one's more of a berry fragrance. So it says it's got, right, cozy up with this cheeky twist on the classic winter pine scent. Vivid notes of woody snow covered fir trees blend with cedarwood, crisp eucalyptus, sweet patchouli and warm tonka bean. This kit is 100% pure soy wax, which is, again, soy wax is more expensive than the traditional waxes we get in candles, so it's supposed to be healthier and more sustainable. So I've got 2 candles, so that will keep me happy. And I think that's it for my add-ons, wasn't it? Oh, no, not quite. I bought some jewellery. So I also bought a... I don't know why I bought this is stupid, but again, at the same time, I do understand it. You'll see. So this I also bought, and you're going to laugh when you see what it is. It's a Reasons Gold Chain and Herringbone Mask Chain Duo, and this costs $18. It's basically because, I don't know if you guys do it, but because when you go into places, it's the taking off the mask, putting it on, taking it off and putting it on. So sometimes I'll hang it around my wrist, sometimes I'll just put it over my ears and then pull it down onto my chin and then lift it back up again. So this is like, it's almost like, you know, when you got glasses and a chain, very similar kind of thing. So I know, can't believe they've got jewellery now to go with our face mask. So there's 2. So this is the herringbone one. You see that? It's a herringbone one. And then the other one is, what did I say? It was just a straight up gold chain. So just a straight up gold chain. Okay, so it's 2, and you just attach it to your mask. Here's an ellipsy one. These are much better. Right. Okay, so I've got my chain on. Here's my mask. So when I'm ready, I can just put it on like that. Yeah, and then when I'm ready, I just drop it to my chest. So it's literally just like when you're wearing your glasses. Same sort of principle. I know, how sad am I? But yeah, I like it. I thought it was kind of cool. A little bit on the bougie side. Right, that's it guys. That's my winter Fabfitfun and my add-ons. What did you think? What do you think about my selection of products? So I've definitely got some favourite products here. Happy with my candles, happy with my blanket, happy with my bathrobe. My mugs I'm really happy with. I've got the hair treatment mask, blanket, I've got the cards. Yeah, I'm pleased. There's 2 things which I've put away into the giveaway, and it happens to be the 2 things that Fabfitfun chose for me. So that says it all really, doesn't it? It just shows when you can customise your box, you can get what you want. So I'm really happy with my stuff, really happy with it. But guys, you tell me what you think. But I'm very chuffed with my winter box this month. So as I said, you prepay for the Fabfitfun. And if you are interested in it, I have got a referral code down below. So if you click that, you'll get $10 off your first box. So instead of $49.99, you'll get your first box for $39.99. And obviously, if you buy it as an annual, you'll still get your $10 off as well. You let me know. Oh, and I forgot to mention my mirror. Really chuffed with my mirror. So yeah, really good. All right, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I expect my some of my December boxes to start coming through this week. So yeah, during the week I expect to see some videos during the week of my UK subscription boxes coming through. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Look, I'm giving you all this sweaty self here. It's hot. I'm giving you all of this. What do you want? Yeah? Alright, so just press that subscribe button, press the all notifications, and you're set. And don't forget, I have got a giveaway. My December giveaway has started. If you want to know what to do for a December giveaway, just go back to my ASOS video and all the information will be in that video there. But you do need to watch the video all the way through. And I've already seen some cracking, and I mean cracking responses to the question. So good on you guys. You're outdoing yourselves. You really are. So it's going to be interesting to try and pick the best one for that. It's going to be difficult because I'm already seeing some really good responses. All right, guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye.